Nowadays, tuning companies are getting heavily attacked by the EPA's emission, and it's insane. First, it was Rudy's Diesel Performance. Now it's COBB Tuning, and we're gonna get into it in the article because they just been fined over $2.9 million. That is insane. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy Javi here, bringing you back another auto tech news, another news from the automotive world. If you guys are liking the content, if you guys are rocking with what I'm doing in the channel, remember to smash that like button, that thumbs up, and to subscribe for your boy. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers. So at the beginning, it was Rudy's Diesel Performance first, and then now it's COBB Tuning. They just been fined $2.9 million by the EPA's emission program, which is insane. They are not resting, and they're making headway there. They want the access port to disappear from the face of the earth. Along with the $2.9 million, they've also have to comply with a big list of orders from the EPA to ensure that the access port disappears from the face of the earth. And it is mind-boggling how nowadays anything that humanity is having fun in, there's always somebody who is attacking it, somebody that has nothing to do or nothing better to do with their life, and they start attacking that. So the article goes to say the settlement stems from the lawsuit filed by the EPA back in 2022 over COBB's sale of over 81,000 tuner devices known as the access port that could reprogram the car's emission control and performance metrics with just a few clicks of the buttons. The suit also mentioned COBB sales of around 8,400 aftermarket exhausts that neither contain fewer three-way catalytics than the original equipment the OEM design exhaust system, or replace the vehicle's three-way catalytic with an aftermarket catalytic. It is not effective and as the OEM aftermarket treatment system, according to the EPA. EPA has been cracking down heavily, and I think this is a recipe to pretty much bankrupt these companies. I think obviously COBB has a lot more money than a fine of $2.9 million, but now they're restricting it from selling what has been probably one of their big sellers. You know, you have to remember that COBB was founded in 1999 by Trey Cobb. They've been pretty close to Subaru. They've done a lot of work with Subaru. Is mostly what we've come to know them, because I've become to discover them in the Subaru world or from the Subaru enthusiasts. But they've done millions of work with the Skyline, with the Integra Type R. I mean, with the Civic Type R, the new Civic nowadays. And it is insane that EPA is coming after this. You know, we have so much problems in this country to be wasting money on going after COBB, and that's what the EPA pretty much is saying. So there is a huge list that I'm going to be posting here on the screen that they must comply to. You could actually look this up. You could go to motor1.com, or you could go to CarScoop and look at the list. I'm going to read a few of them, and it says remove any deleted features from its custom tuning software, and to the extent possible, force updates to end users to remove the deleted features. Destroy any device that features the defeat remaining in its possession, meaning the COBB access. Seize and provide technical support for any defeat device products. Deny all warranty claims to any remaining device or products. Instruct authorized dealer to no longer provide technical support or honor warranty claims pertaining to any defeated products. It is insane. It is a huge list that they must comply with. It also says require COBB Tuning to offer a buyback for any defeated device possessed by COBB's tuning employees, which COBB's Tuning must then destroy themselves. Conduct a Clean Air Act compliance training to COBB's tuning officers and employees, contractors, and consultants. So now on top of that you are going to ban this product and you're forcing them to pay you $2.9 million. Now you have to put this training out there. You have to, I don't want to say the word indoctrinate or I don't, you know, like you have to put this thing out there where is the Clean Air Act, which I get it, you know, you're taking care of the environment, but now you have to force them to do this training or to, like, you know, make sure that you're protecting the atmosphere and all that bunch of bullshit, if you ask me. Request that COBB's tuning employee forfeit any aftermarket defeat devices in their possession, and require that the officers forfeit, permanently delete, and uninstall and destroy any aftermarket defeated devices in their possession. That is insane. The CEO goes to say, as a company, we take our emission stewardship seriously and proactively address any real-time areas of concern with the EPA's identification and how some of our legal products can be used in the unintended matters. President and CEO Jeff King said in the statement, we had to make a difficult choice along the way regarding how and when to make the changes or to discontinue certain products that the EPA unidentifies as concerning. King continued, and he said, "We always focus our decisions in making progress and implementing changes in the way that it is the best interest of our enthusiasts and our customers, distributing partners and environment in mind. Sometimes those were tough choices, which require immediate actions in order to address the EPA concern." That is insane to hear. He also says, "I am pleased to report that the products changes are behind us, and both of our customers and distribution partners can be confident in purchasing a COBB product." He said, obviously you have to comply with it because they're just going to keep coming after you, and that is insane. But the fact that they're getting fined $2.9 million and they have a huge list of things that they got to comply with is insane. If you guys don't know about Rudy's Diesel Performance, there's a lot of articles that you could go online and read them and check them out and see what is happening with that. But yet, once again, the tuning companies are coming under fire by the EPA's emission commission or whatnot, and it's just wild to see it. Anyways, if you guys are rocking with the content, remember to tune in and subscribe. Your boy is out of here.